Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn a new thing, that is how to create a crossword puzzle using a software that is called Hot Potatoes. So this Hot Potatoes is a freeware and it is easily downloadable and install in your computer, and you can create different kind of quizzes and crossword puzzles and matchable quizzes etc. using this Hot Potatoes. So in this video I am just going to explain about how to create a crossword puzzle using this Hot Potatoes software. So first we need to download this and install in our laptop or computer, and then run this software and create the crossword puzzle. So if you want to download, so go to Google and click on the Hot Potatoes. So in this Hot Potatoes, you will go to the web page of Hot Potatoes. In this Hot Potatoes homepage, you will see a downloads. Click on this downloads and you will see a new updated version, that is Hot Potatoes 7.0 installer. Click on this and it is easily download and you can easily install. I already downloaded and installed. So after installation you will see an icon on your desktop. So click on this icon, you will see this is Hot Potatoes. So this Hot Potatoes is very useful for the creating quizzes. See, this is a create a multiple choice or short answer based quizzes, and you can create a crossword puzzle, and you can create a jumbled sentence exercise, and you can create matching exercise, and you can create a fill in the blanks exercise also. So that means there are 5 applications with this Hot Potatoes software. So in this video we are going to discuss about the crossword puzzle, that means how to create a crossword puzzle using Hot Potatoes. So how we are going to create this? So first click on this J cross and give you one more window. See, in this window you will see the file, edit, new, insert, manage grid, options. So first you have to see here there is a title. So first create a title. So I am creating a title like say basic chemistry quiz. Now we need to add grid. So there is a ribbon called, this ribbon has manage grid. In this automatic grid maker, change grid size, force uppercase. So let us take automatic grid, and you can reduce this or increase here the grid size. I am just using 14 grid size and make the grid. So before making the grid you have to add words. So what kind of answers or words you have to make a like a crossword. So first let me add some words. So these are the words I already created, so I am adding here. So these words should be separated by a line. So see, there are totally 5 words I added here. So using this I am just creating a grid. See, this is the grid. So we created a grid. Once you created a grid, there are different answers you have. So these answers need some clues. So we need to add some clues here. So add clues and click on the clues. So there is across and down puzzle you will see. So in across there are 3 questions, and in down you can see here 2 questions. So first you have to add clue to the one word. So for example, this is carbocation. Click on this. You need to add to this a clue. So I am adding a clue for this carbon atoms in an organic molecule. Okay, then I am adding to this. Okay, is there anyone? Yes, there is another one, nitrine. So let us add to this. Right here. Okay, then again go to down. So in this down you have another word, Lavoisier. So get this Lavoisier. Then another one. Okay, you have to click OK compulsory. Then there is another word is carbanion. I'm clicking here and click OK. So now all clues have been added. So now click OK. So everything is ready. That means there are words. Okay, there are words what we created like a crossword puzzle, and then we added some clues. So now what we have to do is we have to save this. So save this. Okay, save this as a jcross folder. That means I'm just having already a jcross folder here in the desktop. So I'm adding like quiz 1. So save this, and once you save this, you want to publish it. So you want to publish it to the students or whatever, whoever want, so they can see this and they can solve the crossword puzzle. So how to publish this, we'll see. There is a button called here export to create a potatoes version 7 web page. So click on this. So this also gives you a HTML file, and click on this and save. So this gives you a, see, there is a view the exercise in my browser. Now I am viewing how I am knitting. See, this is what crossword we are getting. See, complete the crossword, then click on check to check your answer. If you are stuck, you can click on hint to get a free letter. Click on a number in the grid to see the clue or clues for that number. That means, see, there are some words we need. So first word, see, first word, if you want to find out, see, click on this. Who is the father of modern chemistry? If you know, okay, you can enter directly, or if you don't know, click on hint. It gives you a letter. So using this letter you can enter here. Or next, you can go for second one. Carbon atoms in an organic molecule bearing a positive formal charge. Positive formal charge. So you can enter here. You can enter here carbocation. So enter. So this is okay. Now you can go for third one. Carbon is trivalent and bears a formal negative charge. That means carbanion. Okay. Next, fourth one, what is this? A neutral atom, neutral carbon atom with a valence of 2 and 2 unshared valence electrons. So that means it is a carbene. That means we added this word. So enter. See, it is solving the puzzle. Next, fifth one. The nitrogen atom is uncharged and univalent. So this is already we added. That is nitrine. Be careful about entering. See, nitrine. Then first one. The nitrogen atom is uncharged. Sorry, the first one. The father of modern chemistry. Who is the father of modern chemistry? You can add Lavoisier. Let us check this. Lavoisier. See, it is exact. Now you can check this. Correct. Well done. Your score is 97%. That means somewhere, if it is mistake, it will show you or not. So now once you have this, so you saved this, right? So how to publish this to students for their assignment? See, you can publish it like this is my Moodle course. So in this course I already created MSc Organic Chemistry. In this I want to add this hot potatoes. So this will be visible to my students. That means once they enter into this course, they will see the hot potatoes course. So how to publish it? So again, here go to my course and add an activity or resource. Click here and find hot potatoes H. Yes, hot potatoes, and add the file. So once you get this, add. Wait for some time. Yeah. Yes. Now what is the name? So it's a quiz on. I'm sorry. Okay. Now next quiz, you can add this file from here. So quiz 1. So this is a, and save as quiz and upload this file. It is uploading. See, once it uploads, just save and return to the course. See, you can see here there is a basic chemistry quiz in hot potatoes. See, my students will see like this. See, there is a quiz I already added to my course. So once they come to this course, they will click on this basic chemistry quiz, which is a crossword puzzle. See, once they click on this one, so they have to enter this, and 2 they have to enter this answer, 3, 4 and 5. So this is why they have to add. So we can add the grades to this one, so you can check finally. So this is what we have to export to this. So this is the process to create a crossword puzzle using hot potatoes. So